So you trust your staff, do you? You do. Good. I don't. I don't trust anyone's staff unless I actually have facts to back that up. So the facts that I have are sheets and data that is extracted from GAM and other tools and things like that. So what are we going to do right now? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to look and see what Jim is doing. And Jim is being naughty. He has in his drive a document called confidential document. And inside there is the word confidential information, social security numbers or ID numbers, and credit card numbers with an actual credit card number. It's not really a credit card number. I actually use this website to generate a credit card. And it's quite nice if you need to test things on a web form or things like that with real data. Anyway, so Jim has got this, and I'd like to now see what Jim is doing. So I'm going to grab this, and let's put that in there. So we've got GAM user Jim, print file list query, and then we've got a double quotation that goes all the way from there to there. And it says it contains a single quotation, confidential. And then it says all fields to drive. So I'm going to remove the all fields just for right now, and then just copy and paste this. And when this runs, you'll actually see what it looks like. It has looked through all the documents and it has found this document called confidential document. And you could obviously click on it over here. And if you had permission, you could obviously request access, but you could actually go and look for that. If you wanted to actually do it with all fields, then if you've used GAM before, all fields will give you a lot more information. It'll basically say when things were updated. It'll say what kind of permissions are available to it. The amount of information that you get from it is actually quite ridiculous. So it'll say this is the owner. Let's just zoom in here so that you can see. That's the owner, that's the ID, that's the name. And then if we actually make all of these bigger, you will see there's name. Can they add children? Does it require writer permission? And you can go all the way through to the end, and you can see all the thousands of things where you can export. And does it have a thumbnail? And who's the last modifying user? So it gives you a lot more information about it, and you can go and look at that. But you might not be looking for confidential. You might actually be looking for that particular credit card. Let's say that that credit card number is actually the CEO's credit card. Then what I would do is I'd actually put that credit card into there. And instead of doing just Jim, I would say all users. And let's just take that one away. And I would copy that, run that. Searching through every single user in your domain, it will take a bit of time. So just check what you're doing. Don't think that you're going to do this and it's going to be quick. If you're going to run it overnight, come back the following morning. And now that you see that we search for that credit card number, it says that Jim's got that credit card in the same thing again. And that is the name. So obviously you could search for things like credit cards, you can search for people's names, you can look for CV, you could look for whatever things that you are concerned about your staff having. But that's nice and simple. If you do have any questions about this, please reach out. But thanks so much.